What's up, guys? News boy here back with another video. And today, man, is basically almost confirmed. Freddy is most likely coming to the Switch. So it was some leaks going on. It's the leaks. They say Crossplay is coming on the 13th of August, which is Thursday. And if in before that they said there was gonna be a bug fix today, August 11th. And today a bug fix got dropped. Not on Switch but on other consoles and on PC. And then it says the Switch bug fix comes out on the next day, Wednesday. So what I'm thinking is that they're gonna add Freddy or the Freddy maps tomorrow on Wednesday, because Crossplay is coming out on August 13th. So you can play with your friends on PS4, Xbox, and PC, and also Stadia when it comes out on Stadia. But most likely, Freddy is coming to the Switch. I mean, he has to. He needs to. We've been wanting to play Freddy for a long time. We've been wanting to play on Freddy map. We've been wanting to play as the Goblin. He's such a cool character, Goblin. We just want to play Freddy. And I know a lot of people don't like Freddy that plays DBD on other consoles and PC. But man, it's Freddy. We've been wanting to play with him and see gameplay of him for a long time, and now we can finally at least see him tomorrow, on August 13th, which is cool. So, guys, most likely Freddy is coming out tomorrow or on August 13th. We're getting the bug fix on August 12th, which is going to add Freddy maps to the game and possibly Freddy. I'm not sure. But hey, with the way these Switch updates have been being announced, most likely we're getting Freddy. Most likely. But yeah, man, if you guys learn something new, excited about Freddy, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications for more Nintendo Switch videos. You already know. But man, Freddy Krueger's and Quentin, and also their map is coming out possibly tomorrow or on August 13th. I'm happy, man. We've been wanting him for a long time, and now we can finally play as him, or at least go against him, so we can put object of obsession to use, and possibly, I don't think you guys been knowing, but we might get post game chat since Crossplay is coming, which is dope. But if you guys want some new, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and post notifications. Thanks for watching. Peace. We're gonna leave you guys with the video with sound.
Freddy met death, but death did not want him. His obsession with revenge would get the better of him. Only this time, the entity had other plans for him. Terrified and sleep-deprived, survivors facing Freddy are on the verge of falling asleep and constantly dip in and out of consciousness, only catching brief glimpses of Freddy before falling into a deep slumber. These micro-sleeps allow Freddy to attack a survivor at any point, forcefully pulling them into the dream world in the process. Those who manage to stay awake long enough will eventually find themselves drifting into a deep sleep, where their worst nightmares becomes a reality. The dream world is Freddy's domain. Here, he has unworldly powers. By pressing the active ability button, Freddy can project an illusion of himself next to the generator and cause it to gush a torrent of blood, allowing him to take control of the projection, if he chooses. The cooldown of this dream projection is reduced for each sleeping survivor in the trial. Dream snares are traps that can be quickly placed almost anywhere. These snares will reach up and grab any survivor who pass over them, causing them to scream in horror and lose their footing, ultimately slowing them down. When survivors are affected by the dream snare, they are unable to vault quickly through a window. To further toy with his victims, Freddy has new add-ons that challenge the survivor's perception in the dream world. One of them is the dream pallets, which can be placed wherever regular pallets appear. But when one is dropped, it explodes into a shower of blood. When selected, dream pallets replace dream snares. The terrors of the dream world can be deadly. So those unfortunate enough to find themselves face to face with Freddy will want to wake up as soon as possible. Survivors who are awake will be unaffected by Freddy's dream traps. To escape the dream world, survivors can either fail a skill check, be awakened by a woke survivor, or reach a ringing alarm clock. Alarm clocks jolt survivors awake more effectively since they offer some respite before the survivors are lulled back to sleep. Even in life, Freddy Krueger was a twisted man hiding behind a mask of friendliness. He now torments his victims in their sleep, turning their worst fears into reality. Sleep is inevitable, but it's time for a new nightmare.